What is up, YouTube? It's the Tekkit Tutor, and today is a special day. And that is because today is the first day of Practical Applications, the episode series where I take all of the things that I've taught you in the tutorials and I put it all together into one big automated machine. Now, before we get started on that, let's just go over changes. Probably the biggest change off camera has been the construction of my house. I expanded back there, and I'm not going to take you inside yet because I haven't done anything inside yet, so it's pretty much empty. There's nothing to see. Alright, so let's go around back to my house. That's where I'm going to be putting up my ore refinery. I've laid down a little bit of a floor plan in cobblestone. Now, what you're going to start out with is you're going to place down macerators on both sides. And after you do that, place down electric furnace 2 blocks over from those. And then you're going to start setting up your piping. And to do that, you're going to need to take my pipes, my wooden transport pipe and your cobblestone transport pipe. Place a wooden transport pipe right next to your macerator. Cobblestone going up and over into the top of the electric furnace. Make sure it's on the top. If it goes into the side, it might go into this area right here, but if it goes into the top, it'll definitely go into the top spot where it needs to be in order to be smelted. And we're just going to do the exact same thing for the other side. Once again, making sure that it's going into the top. And then we're going to place 2 more copper pipes next to, not copper, wooden transport pipes right next to our electric furnaces. And last thing we're going to do is we're going to place a chest in the center. And now we need to get these machines powered up, and we are going to be doing that with solar power. And before I hook up the solar power, you guys need to know how to make glass fiber cables. And how you make glass fiber cables is simple. It's just 6 glass, a diamond in the middle, and redstone on both sides of that. And it's pretty simple. It's just a little bit expensive because it takes your diamonds and it only makes 4 pieces of pipe. So I'm just going to start off the stems with these glass fiber cables coming out of each of the machines. These are going to go up into the ceiling later because that's where the solar panels are going to be. And also we're going to need to take some cobblestone and put it 1 block diagonally backwards from our macerators. Do the same thing on the other side, and then we're going to grab a switch and we're going to place 1 on each of those cobblestone. And sorry guys, I don't know what's going on today. And on the back of that you're going to put a redstone torch. So now, as you can see, we can turn off these redstone torches by flicking the switch, and that's going to come in handy later. Our next step is to put up redstone engines to power these wooden transport pipes right here. Let's put 1 for each pipe. And now we're going to take redstone, and coming along out of our redstone torches, we're going to power up these engines. And we're going to repeat that step for the other side. And now those engines are receiving power, and we can turn them on and off by flicking these switches. Alright, so after that we're going to start encasing this in wood. We're going to get a ceiling. Alright, I don't want this rabbit in here. It's just going to ruin everything. Alright, so just going to set up a little foundation. That looks about right. So I'm going to want 4 solar panels powering each of these machines, since solar tends to lose energy pretty quickly. Just make another level. I don't know why there are so many animals trying to get in here right now. Alright. That bunny just does not know when to quit. Come on, get out. Alright, so that bunny is finally gone. So what we're going to do next is we're going to start connecting some glass fiber cable. It's going to go up. And now we're going to need our solar panels. So take the solar panels and put them where your switch was, I guess. and put one there connected to the glass fiber cable, and make sure that the glass fiber cables are stemming out in each of the directions. Oops, I guess I wasn't pressing shift for that. And repeat that step for each of the machines. So it's glass fiber cable out, and then up, and then don't want that there. And you put solar panels on top of each of those. In these little configurations. And we're going to do the same thing for the other side as we've been doing this whole video. And now place our solar panels again. And now we can fill in the roof with whatever material you want. I'm just going to use wood because it's available. And now let's go check out these machines. It is nighttime, so they aren't getting power. Let's just switch to daytime real quick. There we go. Now these guys should be getting power, as you can see. And I'm going to start building the case for this right here. Now I have in my the world that I just used to play around with, I have one of these automatic ore refineries, and it is a really nice thing to have. You can just come on over and like toss ore in and forget about it. It'll just do everything for you, which is pretty convenient if you ask me. After you make one of these, I'm positive you'll be using it quite a lot. Alright, and I'm going to put up a little window right here so you can see in to what you're doing. So when you want to put in the ore, just click on the side of your macerator and put it in. And make sure this switch is flicked on. And I'm going to run inside to my crafting table real quick and make a door. And maybe grab some ore out of one of these chests. Tin ore, that'll work. And crafting table. Make a door real quick. I don't know why there are so many animals in my world right now. This animal mod is obnoxious. I wish they did not include it. It just does nothing but bother me. These animals do nothing. Alright, so put this wood right here. And last but not least, let's add in our door. So now we can open that to our chest. And I'm going to show you how this works by putting in half of this tin ore right here. And I'm going to put half on the other side. And while this happens, I'm going to make some windows. So I'm going to need sand, and I do not believe that I have any in my chests. So I'm going to go excavate from this beach real quick. I'm only going to need a couple of these. and bring them on over to my furnace inside. Oh, I already have some glass. How convenient. Just gonna cook that up. While that cooks, we can go check on our ore and see if any of it has made it into our chest yet. It appears we have gotten a tin ore. Let's look at this. Let's see, the tin dust is going into the furnace right now, and that'll cook it right up and put it on in here. See, in just that time we've got 2 more tin. Let's go grab our windows, or our glass blocks. We're gonna have to make windows out of those. Alright, I think we just need 1 more of these, and that'll make 16 glass panes, which we can use to put in our machine over here, so you can see what's going on. So you can see what's going on, but little animals like those rabbits can't jump on in. Alright, so there you have it. The automatic ore refinery, simple as that. I'll be bringing you guys another tutorial probably in 2 days, as I am now doing a playthrough series. I think I'm going to alternate day by day. 1 day is going to be playthrough, 1 day will be tutorial. I hope you guys like the video, and I will see you tomorrow with a playthrough video. Thanks, guys.